to talk about my feelings and how I'm feeling in regards to going to college, even though I haven't been to college yet, aside from just taking college classes in high school. And that doesn't really give me a full, true experience of the college experience, but nonetheless, I'm still gonna talk about it because I need content and I want to film something that I can look back several years from now and be like, hey, I filmed this on the day before I was meant to go off to college, and I uploaded it the same exact day. I can look back on it and look at how cringy I am. Yay! Or something like that. Please enjoy this video and don't click off. Thanks! Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're wondering, Spirit Gamer Girl, why are you sitting on the kitchen floor? Well, hi, my name is Spirit Gamer Girl. I'm a gaming, vlogging, travel vlogging, miscellaneous channel, and welcome. That intro made no sense. You probably don't know this, but I'm a high school graduate. Yay! And as of filming this video, it is August 29th, 2019, aka the last day of summer before this one right here moves into college. And so, I'm filming it on the same day as I'm uploading it, fingers crossed hopefully, in case hopefully nothing goes wrong. And so I decided to just do another random sit-down video in another random place in my house, which for some reason seems to be a trend. I don't really know. With that being said, I just wanted to do a little sit-down video once again, just to kind of talk about my thoughts and feelings going into college and having the true college experience. If you didn't already know, which you probably didn't because I didn't talk about this a whole lot on my channel, actually I don't think I did at all. The high school, I actually went to two high schools. The first high school that I went to was one that was like a typical high school, but it was a project-based learning school. It's kind of self-explanatory, I'm not going to go into it, but you can look it up yourself. In the 10th grade, as the school was kind of, okay, pretty much taking a nosedive and just going downhill, my parents, as well as myself, decided, not the school for us anymore. It was good to begin with, but by the time I got there, it was already starting to go downhill, and it just kind of, we searched and searched, and we finally found a different high school that is actually what you would call as a middle college program, which basically means you're still technically in high school, but at a certain point, once they think that you are good enough to go into college classes, you, well, move into college classes. And then of course, by the time that you graduate, you will have not only a high school diploma, but you will also have an associate's degree or a certificate. And so for me, over the past 5 years of high school that I've had, because I had one extra year of high school because of the program that I went into as a junior, I had to stay an extra year, which I was totally fine with, because now I'm like totally like 1 year ahead of every other incoming freshman who didn't go through a middle college program. I am definitely very nervous. You can't tell, maybe you can, I don't know. I'm very fidgety and my hands are shaking. Can you tell? You can't tell, hold on. And these are my hands actually shaking. Like, I'm not like trying to make them shake. Like, this is just them naturally shaking. And it may look like I'm, like, I don't know. If I tried to make them like actually shake unnaturally, like it would be like, sorry, that's not the point of this video. Today is August 29th, 2019, one day before I officially move into college and start my college experience for the next 2 to 3 years. And so, I've actually already met my roommates. Technically, I've met one of them, and it's the person that I'm rooming with. So I'm rooming with 3 total, not including myself. And so 2 of us will share a room, and then 2 of us will share another room, and then there's a common area. And so the person that I'm sharing a room with, I actually managed to get into contact with. She's very nice, very sweet, and she actually has a cat that she's bringing with her, and so that'll be interesting as well. And we've actually been talking back and forth for a while. Fun fact, we've actually stayed up for over an hour. So I'm like, if that's not best friend, let me start over. If that isn't future best friend goals, then I don't know what is. Like, staying up for over an hour texting when you barely even know each other, yet you haven't even met in person until tomorrow as of filming this video. Like, I don't know. It's just, I'm like, it's off to a great start, and it's just going to be interesting. And like, as of filming this, like, she's driving like all the way from out of state. I won't say where, just for privacy reasons and yada yada yada. But yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. So we've seemed to be hitting it off really well, and so hopefully it'll remain and we'll have a nice strong friendship for the next 3 to 4 years. I mean, sorry, starting today, going on many years to come, not just our college days. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Again, I don't know, I'm currently sitting on my kitchen floor. If you couldn't already tell, I have been working pretty much all summer, working at the job that I'm at. And so finally, the last 2 days before I go off to college, thankfully they didn't schedule me for anything, and so I can just sit and relax, as well as get stuff ready for moving day and whatnot. And so this morning I woke up, I was like beyond nervous, and like as you saw, like my hands are like shaking. You can't really tell from this angle. Maybe you can. Angle, what am I saying? Sorry. You also can't tell, but I'm like sweating profusely. Most people are excited. Me, I'm like downright nervous. My anxiety is kicking in, like, or it has been kicked in for several days now. And just these past few weeks alone just have been, oh my god. I won't go into any further details than that. These are kind of just what's going on in my head, as well as it's a very interesting experience going to college. I'll say right now that I don't have any plans to film anything while I'm living at college. That could change over time. I might end up filming something, but for now at least, don't expect any videos that are of me like at college. Like, I still have videos that I need to upload, that I can't upload while I'm at college, but they're gonna be like old videos, mostly travel vlogs, yada yada yada. But yes, that could change over time. I know, because I know a lot of YouTubers, they film like their college experience, videos just surrounding college while they're at college. It's kind of weird for me, because I'm so used to making videos about like cool experiences and yada yada yada, but that's kind of why I'm making this video, is just because, like, as I already said, like, I don't have any plans to film. I'll still document stuff on like other social media platforms like Instagram and Twitter. Like, you can follow me on those, which will be in the description box below if you really want to know like what I'm up to in college. But other than that, so it's just interesting because I'm going into it not quite necessarily, in my opinion at least, feeling like I'm going to be the most confident and worried about like making friends and like interacting with people, and like it's just kind of interesting looking at college and like thinking about like me being the type of person who has social anxiety and just anxiety in general, but like not being the most confident person to go up and like talk to people and make friends. And I'm like super introverted, but I can also, it's one of those things that like I'm introverted, but once you get to know me, I can be super extroverted and really annoying as well. Which I've told people and they know and they're well aware of it. And yeah, we're not gonna go into it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the point of this video is more so just because I haven't had that experience yet, that I kind of just want to talk about. Yeah, I guess this kind of, I'm sorry this has kind of turned into like a random thoughts video, college edition, but that's just because as all my videos go, especially the sit-down ones, they are completely unscripted. I'm just going off of what's in my head at the moment, and that's why this can come off as super awkward and me not being most confident, but trust me, I am. I just don't know what to talk about. I feel like even tomorrow, like, as I'm moving in, I'm like, I don't know. I just know that I'm not going to be able to sleep well the first night, for several nights probably as well. It's going to be interesting meeting my other roommates, as well as the only one that I've been talking to, that I've been in actual contact with. It's been an interesting summer, just because normally when people go back to school, it's like, oh, it's back to school time, like we gotta get all this school supplies, but it's like, oh, you go to school, you get dropped off, you stay there for 7 hours and then come back home. But in this case, it's like we get dropped off at school and then get picked up several months later after the first or whatever semesters ended, and it's like, it's gonna be weird not living at home. And even though for me, compared to maybe the other dorm mates, as well as just other people on campus who are actually living away from home, in the sense that like they're from out of state, or they're from maybe several hours out of town from where they live from campus, that it's going to be interesting. And so I don't know, but it's nice that I at least have a friend now. So to you, thank you. And if we hopefully if we still remain friends, both after the first several weeks as well as after college, thank you. I can look back on this and be like, I was a genius. We were both geniuses and we got along, and we were not only getting along, but we were friends, and it's great. And yeah, I don't know. With that being said, I feel like this video is already long enough. If you would like to see more videos like this, or of like non-college related video, then please leave a comment down below. If anyone actually leaves a comment, I will respond to it. Unless it's a hate comment, then I will just delete it because I don't have that type of self-esteem. I'm kidding. I have great self-esteem. Just look at me. I'm sitting on my kitchen floor like, yes. But anyways, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel by clicking the subscribe button down below, as well as leaving a comment down below with what part that you enjoyed or didn't enjoy, but please be nice and respectful nonetheless. And so, with that being said, and this being uploaded on the exact same day that I'm filming it for once, this dork, high school graduate, associate degree owner, soon to be college graduate, and awesome dork, official dork of the internet, I will say goodbye, sayonara, and see you guys hopefully next Sunday, or whatever Sunday I end up uploading, because I don't know how bad or sucky the Wi-Fi will be at campus. Okay, bye!